A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Now, can they get him away? Now, this could be a chance. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Botman spots it and intercepts. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's...
And he shoots! A terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been cleared. And it's Rice. He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw! The breakthrough strike! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That has been knocked clear. Jacob Murphy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Newcastle upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Saka picks it up out wide. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice. Pass is just off target. Bruno Guimaraes. That has been slung wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Jurney. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Here's the return pass. Played out to the right. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for decent chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Murphy. He is through here. Now that's well seen too. Havertz could move up a gear here. Saka gets into a good position. And it's Timber. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It's a really well-measured ball. Trippier.
The attendance
they could
for
break
this match
here.
was 62,005.
So we've reached the hour mark. Shot could be on. And the shot! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The goal scorer after 63 minutes is...
A momentary
Number
lapse
27.
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution.
Newcastle choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Eze. Number 29, Kai Havertz.
Arsenal
Coming
do
on the
have
field,
options available on the
number
bench
11,
if they want to go that way.
Gabriel Martinelli. Number 20, Trossard.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
We expected better, and so did he. Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. And the volley. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Substitution in
Calafiori
progress.
has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Burn. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Trossard. And a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rice does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Ødegaard. And he's quick to snatch it back.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Big chance, must be! It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. He's looking wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is just caressing the ball. He has found the way through. Martinelli! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's it, it is all over. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Rice voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Fantastic win for the boys today.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So it's come down to this, a season of highs, a season of thrills, and the coronation countdown clock is now down to its final digit. A single point, that's all that's needed, but the folk who have followed them up and down the land won't be satisfied with that. They're already looking at further glories that lie ahead, and for that, the least they are demanding is that their favourite sons wrap things up in style here. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, Jim Becklin, you're pretty well qualified to comment on a game of this type.
Well, they may have the luxury of not having to win, Peter, but I don't think they'll be thinking about that. They'll want to do what's expected of a champion side. Let's see if they can do that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Arsenal are playing for the most important 3 points this season. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Odegaard! Just off target. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think we'll see a lot of this guy, Eze. If he plays on the left, he loves to cut in on his stronger foot. But unlike a lot of wingers, he's happy to drop that bit deeper and dictate the play from central midfield too. I think...
Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hoisted in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Timber. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he'll shoot here! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Timber. And it's Odegaard. A probing pass. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. Nottingham are looking to go forward now. Rice. Gabriel. Anderson. Odegaard.
There will be 1
Havertz.
minute added time.
Lovely ball, and the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Arsenal failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So there was the first half.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of that. And the finish! Yes, it's there! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it? It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
He won't be happy with that one. And the keeper takes decisive action. Odegaard. Saka could try cutting inside here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... Saka! And that would have been some goal.
Saka can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players...
Chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Saka looking to run onto it. There's no... and he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution in progress.
That's been cut out, well played. Odegaard. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. 75 minutes played. Martinelli gets into a good position. And here's Jesus. It's Gabriel. Oh, it's hit the post. Relentless, just relentless. And the lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Nottingham
Number
have
19.
turned to their bench
Coming on the
and we're
field,
going to have a
number
substitution.
7, Callum Hudson
3-0
Odoi.
and things are
Number
starting to look
11,
awfully cosy.
Wood.
And it's made its way to him. Martinelli! And that's off target.
Martinelli probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Time and again they are repelled. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The goal scorer.
And very quickly the substitute made his
Number
mark.
11,
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Christopher Wood.
Nottingham give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Tries to thread one through. Deftly away. Zubimendi.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Erdegaard. That's a good ball out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Williams. Played into space. That's a throw. Back when it goes. He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Martinelli. This is mission accomplished. The most yearned-for piece of silverware in the national game, and it belongs to them.
Yeah, what a superb day for everyone involved, Peter. I'm firmly in the belief that you can put all the cups up there, but the one you want to win is the league, your bread and butter. And if you end up on top of a league like this where, you know, there's a lot of competition, then you deserve to be champions.
Well, it's the feeling you got to taste, Jim.
I did indeed, Peter.
And that is a good note on which to end.
I'm not complaining.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?